and a man with a knife last night in the Bronx.
Now, the man with the knife was the same man who called police because someone was stealing something from an apartment window. But when officers arrived and they saw the man with the knife, he apparently didn't speak English.
And when police ordered him to drop the knife, and he didn't, one cop opened fire. Stefan Kim, live at the scene, picks up the story, and now what? Stefan.
Well, Bill and Sandra, cops say officers gave repeated commands to drop the knife before they opened fire, but some neighbors are wondering, did they allow him enough time to explain who he was? This, as Ring camera shows, in an instant, officers shot the man who called 911 for help. This is Ring camera video showing two officers responding to a 911 call about a man stealing an AC unit out of a Bronx apartment building window. Moments later, cops say a man holding a knife walked down the stairs. Listen as those officers confronted the man. It appears the officers shouted, "Wait, wait," before firing two shots. It happened in a split second. Officials say there is body cam video showing the officers try to stop the man both verbally and with hand gestures. It turned out he was the man who called cops for help. Victor Pena was home at the time. He says he heard the gunfire. He didn't hear commands from cops.
I was watching TV and what I heard, two shots. That's all what I heard.
It appears the victim had gone out to confront the suspect with a knife. It happened on East 148th Street in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx around 6 last night. Cops say this is a photo of the knife the victim was holding.
He quickly approached the officers. One officer gave the male verbal commands telling him to wait, 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 and also telling him to drop it, while also putting her hand up to motion for him to stop. The male continued to swiftly approach the officers, still with the knife in his right hand. One officer discharged her firearm, striking the male in the torso.
A language barrier may have played a role. When the victim called 911, he spoke in Spanish and a translator was needed. Some residents say officers should at least know some basic commands in Spanish.
Especially those specific, put it down, like abajo, put it, you know, those little words that might help the person to understand what they're saying.
It's deeply troubling. I think when an innocent person is shot at the hands of police, there should be an independent investigation.
The 32-year-old victim was rushed to Lincoln Hospital. He is in stable condition and is expected to survive. He has not yet been identified. Reporting live in the Bronx, Stefan Kim, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.